unsee this!
Now, hopefully you've been enjoying that double XP that Bethesda gave us since mutated public events were not working correctly, and the double XP is going to be ending just a few hours after this video goes live. So on October the 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern, the double XP is going to be ending. But friends, players did say that they wanted more score, and Bethesda listens. Whether you believe it or not, you may have noticed on October the 2nd that you had an extra daily challenge giving you a little bit more score, and that, my friends, is going to continue until October the 9th at 12 p.m. Eastern. But starting this week on October the 7th, you might notice that there is an extra weekly challenge giving you a little bit more score as well. Now, it's not the double score that players wanted, but a little bit of score every single day and a little bit more score on a weekly challenge is definitely a great thing. But now this week is going to be a huge week for Fallout 76 players. Mischief Night starts October the 7th and runs until October the 21st. I'm so excited to take part in my first Mischief Night on a public server. I never got to take a part of it back in the day when it first came in for just a little bit of time. They took it away because of the problems they've had, and I cannot wait to see what the Mischief Night is like now on this public server. And from the test on the PTS that we did, it was running smooth, and I can't wait to see what the Skyline Valley has to offer with this, as well as what rewards we are going to be getting on this one. Now, if you are a camp builder, get your spooky camps going because the camp contest is going on now until October the 29th. Make sure to look down in the description below and submit your camps on Bethesda's official Discord. And now, if you're looking for some spooky scorched in a new mini season that is going to be starting in a few weeks on October the 21st, I look forward to seeing what rewards we get from that, what the challenges are. But I'm telling y'all one thing that I am very, very excited for, and that is October the 23rd, Fallout Day. Let's absolutely go. But now, if this is your first time watching this news video that we do every single week for Fallout 76 players to make sure that they are informed and know what is going on the next week in Appalachia, you might have missed the PTS, the public test server, dropping, and this has the next update for Fallout 76 on it. It is for Steam players to go in, find bugs, and check out a lot of different things about this update. But we have a long-standing rule where I will not talk about the PTS in this video because there are a lot of players that do not want to know the information. They don't want anything spoiled, so I respect their opinion and their wishes on not being spoiled. So we do have some videos where we talk about those if you want to subscribe to the channel and keep up to date with everything Fallout 76. But now you may be wondering what Minerva is going to have in her inventory this week in Appalachia and where she is going to be located. She is going to be located over at the crater with the Raiders from October the 6th at 12 p.m. Eastern until October the 8th at 12 p.m. Eastern. And for me, the thing that I would definitely pick up is the Turbo Fert Fertilizer for 563 gold bullion. And now, if you don't know what this thing does, at your camp, if you have plants growing, say you pick those plants and then you throw the Turbo Fert Fertilizer down, it is going to regrow those plants. But also a thing that I like to do with it is throw it at my friends because it looks like a big fart cloud, just like a stim pack diffuser. And well, we all know that I have a fart joke as my name, so I kind of have that humor. Now, this is the last call to catch your Shadow Axolotl because it's going away until next year. That's right, friends. October the 7th at 12 p.m. Eastern, it is being replaced by the Spotted Axolotl. Now, if you want to catch the Shadow Axolotl, you need to go to the Ash Heap or the Toxic Valley with some improved bait, and this is going to be the way that you catch that Shadow Axolotl. But if you're wanting the Spotted Axolotl, you take some improved bait, you go to the Toxic Valley or the Savage Divide, and that is going to be the way that you catch the newest axolotl. And whether you want to hang it on the wall or eat it, hey, that's up to you, but at least you can say you've caught one. Now, as a reminder, just because it's on the PTS does not mean that it's going to make its way to a public server. That's right, friends. The new legendary mods the team have talked about, some may not make their way into the public server, but Angry Turtle goes over the new legendary mods and let them know what you think about them. Now, one thing I love about Wiggle Plays is they're always coming up with funny and interesting challenges, and they took on the challenge of only allowing pipe weapons to take on the raid. So if you'd like to see how that that went, make sure to check out this video from Wiggle Plays. Now, Rifle Gaming and I were talking at the New York event, and I looked at him and I said, so how long do we have to wait until you nuke something in the new area? And friends, don't have to wait very long. Make sure to check out this video from Rifle Gaming where they nuked the new area coming to Fallout 76 in the Burning Springs update. Now, if you hadn't heard already, Bethesda is going to be shutting down Milepost Zero, so make sure to check out this video from Rick Games Now where they go over their thoughts on this, and I really do think that you should start running some caravans before this gets shut down. Thanks so much for taking time out of your busy day to check this video out, and make sure to go show some love to these wonderful content creators. Thank you so much to the channel members for the continued support. Seriously, y'all, have a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Peace. Love ya.